Is your dream home hiding here in Fonthill? Well, today we are going to tour two stunning homes here in Fonthill that'll make you wonder why you are still stuck in the concrete jungle of the GTA with its traffic, noise, and busyness. We are going to take a dive into discovering how much more home, not only home, but how much more lifestyle you can get for your money here in Fonthill compared to there in the GTA or any large city. Trust me, you're not gonna wanna miss today's video. If this is the first time you're visiting our channel, I wanna say thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Scott White, and along with my wife Ellen, we make up the realtors of Living in Niagara with the Ellen and Scott team. We are local realtors helping people just like you find their new home, their new lifestyle, perfect work-life balance here in the Niagara region. So if you're thinking of making a move, whether it is 9 days or 9 months, do not hesitate to give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email, and we will make this transition stress-free and as smooth as possible. I am today near the house that we're going to show you here in Fonthill. And before we do that, I just want to give you a little tour of the neighborhood. I've already done a number of videos in the Pelham Fonthill area. Go and check out those videos to see other areas, other neighborhoods, but this one is on the west side of Fonthill, very, very close to the famous Came. The Came is the highest point in the Niagara region. You want to learn more about the Came and the lookout and what you can see from there, again, you're going to have to go to other videos. And hey, if you enjoy this video and any of the videos that we do here in Living in Niagara, please hit that like button, turn on your notifications, and even subscribe. We really appreciate that. Thank you. This neighborhood that I'm in is a very highly sought after neighborhood. Generally speaking, all across the board, a very popular and desired area. But this area that I'm talking of right now near the Came is one of the pinnacle areas of Pelham and Fonthill. As you can see, a lot of the homes are newer homes. We have some mid-sized trees, nothing full grown. This is not an old neighborhood. This is a newer neighborhood. 10, 15 years of age, made up of a lot more families and pre-retired ages, more like myself. If you're looking to move to Fonthill with young children, we have two schools in this area, Glen A. Green and A.K. Wig, and both schools score extremely high on the Fraser Institute examination of schools. Glen A. Green 9.1 and A.K. Wig 8.6. There's also one high school, E.L. Crosley. My kids went to E.L. Crosley, and it scores in the high 7s as well on the same Fraser Institute. Great area for safety, great area for raising a family and kids with fantastic schools. But we're not here to totally talk about Fonthill. I've done that in previous videos. As I said before, we're here to take you on a tour of this townhouse right here. This 3-bedroom, 2-bath, plus powder room, freehold townhouse with a double car garage on a 30 by 115 foot lot. So, with no further ado, let's go inside and take a tour of this beautiful home. Walking into the entranceway here, we have a powder room to the left. Right away, just a 2-piece powder room. All you need for your guests. Beautiful modern kitchen with granite countertop, black and white features. I love the glass there to show off some of your crystal, etc. Stainless steel appliances, including a dishwasher. And I always love having a sink in the island. And then the 3-sided fireplace, giving you that ambiance throughout the whole house is open concept. So whether you're in the dining room or in the living room, you still have that fireplace to keep you warm or just enjoying it. And get a load of this room here. Vaulted ceilings. Can you imagine putting your Christmas tree here? You can have a 20-foot Christmas tree right here in your living room. Great space, great open concept. And right here, main floor, primary bedroom. Huge, huge space. Looking out to the backyard. which we'll look at in a few seconds here, with full privacy in the backyard. Walk-in closet, and of course, a beautiful ensuite with shower. You have the upstairs overlooking the living room. At the top of the stairs, we have a nice little sitting room, office space if you want to do it that way, overlooking the living room. And that's not all the bedrooms that this house has. We have 2 bedrooms on the upper floor. First bedroom here, nice size. Privacy, frosted windows there. And the third bedroom here, again, vaulted ceilings, great windows to give you full natural light, looking out to that beautiful neighborhood here in Fonthill. Trees, beautiful homes, highly sought after area here in Fonthill, and another walk-in closet. To finish everything off in this house is your main bathroom, 4-piece bathroom with the tub. So that's this house here for sale, currently for sale here in Fonthill. But before we finish up with this house, let's take a look at the backyard, see what the backyard has to offer. Because remember, this is a freehold townhouse. So there's no condo fees, no maintenance fees, and it is a townhouse. So you don't usually get much of a yard in a townhouse, but not here in Fonthill. You gotta check out this backyard. So here we are into our backyard here. Huge, spacious backyard for a townhome. The current owner, see this, has a nice little raised garden bed, cypress trees, giving you total and complete privacy in this little haven of a backyard. Nice shade with that pergola and covered back porch to this beautiful 3-bedroom townhome, 2-bath here in highly sought after area of Fonthill. You can get all of this for $774,900. That's right, $774,900 can get you this beautiful home here in Fonthill. But that's not all. We have a partially finished basement in this property as well, giving you even more living space. Got grandkids want to come over, make this a play area for them, keep them away from the rest of the house. So if you are a young family looking for more space, well, you can work and finish off this half of the basement. Rough in for a bathroom, so you'd have another bedroom or a larger play area or whatever you want down here in the basement. So that takes care of this house for under $1 million here in Fonthill. We got one other house I want to take you inside of, and that's a little bit more than $750,000. So let's jump in the car, head over there, and I'll show you this house as well. So to make the most of our time, while we're heading over to the next house, I thought we'd take a look at what we could find in Toronto, a comparable townhome in Toronto, and see what it's selling for. So I found this house here, this 3-story, 3-bedroom, 2+1 bath townhome in the Willowdale area of Toronto. It is about 1,000 square feet of living space, and the finishes, the quality of finishes and modernization of the townhome is very comparable to this house here in Fonthill. What is not comparable is the lot size. This lot size here in Toronto is 15 by 50 feet, considerably smaller than the lot size of this house here in Fonthill. And the price, are you ready? Are you sitting down? Here in Toronto, the same house in Fonthill is going to cost you $1,220,000 with a lot less outside green space than Fonthill. That's almost $500,000 more. But here we are at our next house. So let's check this house out and do the same thing after this one. Here we are now in this new neighborhood of Fonthill. It's on the southeast side of Fonthill, behind Meridian Center, Sobeys, the shopping areas on Highway 20. And as you can tell, this is a new neighborhood. All the homes here are less than 10 years of age. The trees are considerably smaller, just freshly planted not too long ago. Some of the yards are not finished or even graded. The driveways, some driveways, like the house we're going to about to see, has not yet been paved. So this is a very new area here in Fonthill. Beautiful homes ranging from the high sixes, $700,000, $800,000, even $900,000 for some townhouses. These are all freehold townhomes, so no condo fees. If you want to get a fully detached home, you're looking at over $1 million in this particular neighborhood here in Fonthill. So we are here to tour this 3-bed, 3-bath, detached 2-story home in this beautiful neighborhood, highly sought after neighborhood of Fonthill. As you can see by the large mound of dirt in the back, this is a brand new build. You could be the very first people to live here in this house. The driveway is not yet paved, but it will be. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get you inside and see what this luxury home has to offer. So come on with me, let's get inside and take a look. Even that new modern door is exciting. Spacious entranceway. Powder room with a granite countertop, an open concept. As we go through this house, I want you to take special notice of the light fixtures. They are unique, beautiful, modern finishes. Windows huge, give you tons of natural light. And here is the lovely kitchen. I love this. Huge island, granite countertop, sunken sink, black and white. Even it is so new, the appliances haven't yet been installed. Right off the kitchen, we have here entrance in from the garage. Could you imagine yourself in this kitchen here, cooking away for your friends and family and all the people gathered in this great room on a holiday, grandkids, what have you? I could. And look at those light fixtures. Aren't they cool? To the sleeping area. But before you get to sleep, check out this, your entertainment room. Imagine your recliners sitting here watching your big screen TV with that beautiful gas fire going underneath it in the winter, summer, or fall, springtime, whatever. This would be a great room to watch TV in. And again, look at the light fixtures. Straight away here we have a 4-piece bathroom with ensuite privileges to this bedroom here. Don't worry, this isn't the primary bedroom. It just happens to have ensuite privilege with this bathroom there, which is shared with everybody else and this bedroom here. And even the bedrooms have some cool, modern light fixtures. Now let's get down here to the primary bedroom. Look at this massive, huge primary bedroom with another cool light fixture. I just love these light fixtures, if you can't tell. Walk-in closet, organizer, all set up for your clothes, hanging and dresser. And this primary bedroom comes with a glorious spa-like bathroom. Come check it out. Soaker tub, double sink, and shower. As I've said, the view isn't fantastic right now. This is a brand new subdivision, still being built. Now this is a brand new build, so the basement isn't yet finished, but look at the height of the ceiling. Like even here, I'm 5'10". This is well over 6 feet high. The lowest point in this basement is 6 feet high. So you could have a nice living space here. The windows, look at that. Do you see that window there? That huge window there for a regress window. So you can make a beautiful living space here in your basement. modern high efficiency furnace, and a tankless water heater along with an air purification system. So what do you think of this house here? It is on a 43 by 105 foot lot, 3 beds, 3 bathrooms with a luxurious spa-like bathroom off the primary bedroom, beautiful chef's kitchen, great space for entertaining, lovely finishes. What do you think this would set you back for here in Fonthill? How about $1,189,000 to buy this beautiful home here in Fonthill, this brand new subdivision in the highly sought after safe community of Fonthill. So that wraps up the houses that we had set for tour today. Let's jump over to the gem of a hotspot that I always want to introduce everyone to at the end of all of my videos. So let's jump in the car, grab yourself a coffee or a tea, and meet me over at the baking bar here in Fonthill. Wow, what did you think of that house? Beautiful, no? But let's do the same thing as we did with our first house and find a comparable home in Toronto and see what they're asking for that house. So here's one. This is a 3-story, 3-bedroom, 3+1 bath home. It's about the same size in living space as we just left here in Fonthill. One of the differences between this house and Fonthill house is the basement. This Toronto house does not have a full basement. More than half of the basement is a crawl space. There is a portion that is a basement, and it is, however, finished, which the Fonthill house here was not finished basement. But you have less basement, but it's finished. It's about a wash when it comes to pricing. The big difference between this house here in Toronto and Fonthill, again, is the lot size. This house in Toronto has a lot size of 25 by 100 feet. Considerably smaller, once again, compared to the house in Fonthill. And the price? $1,850,000. For a house very comparable to this house here in Fonthill, you get in Toronto for almost $700,000 more and very little green space. So there you have it. 2 houses and what they would cost in Toronto. And once again, we're here at today's local gem. Let's check it out and finish off this video. So here I am in front of today's local gem hotspot, the baking bar. This is a relatively new place that just opened up about a year ago, and my good friend and pickleballer Ved is a silent owner here. So let's go in, make myself a little order, then we'll sum up and finish our video today here at the baking bar. It's such a beautiful day today. It rained last night, the humidity has lifted, so I decided to come outside the baking bar, sit in their chair they provide for outside, and enjoy my treat. Get a load of this. I got a s'mores croissant. Oh yeah, it sounds delicious. Let's try a bite. Oh yeah, chocolate, toasted marshmallow on a croissant. What more do you want? So there you have it. Beautiful homes here in Fonthill, offering exceptional value, especially when you compare it to homes you can get in the GTA. So if you're thinking of making a move here to Fonthill or anywhere in Niagara, don't wait. Give Ellen a call today, and we'd love to help you make your Niagara lifestyle dreams a reality. If you've enjoyed today's video, please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and hey, leave a comment. Tell us which of the 2 houses was your favorite. I'm Scott White, and until next time, remember, work less, live more.